Let's talk today about why you might be feeling stress, back pain, and joint pain this season, and what you can actually do about it. If you're eating a diet high in refined carbs and processed fats, think white flour, breakfast cereals, pasta, pizza, or fried snacks. That kind of diet can trigger inflammation in your body and raise your stress levels. It can also disturb your blood sugar, and disturbed blood sugar is a common reason you feel tired even when you've had enough sleep. Excess iron in the body can play a role here too. This is usually linked to eating a lot of red meat, which is high in a form of iron your body absorbs easily, or overusing iron supplements without actually needing them. Iron doesn't leave the body quickly once it builds up, and over time, excess iron can contribute to stiffness and, in more serious cases, scarring in the liver. So it's worth being mindful of red meat intake and only taking iron supplements if you actually have a diagnosed deficiency, not just as a general, just-in-case habit. Now, let's talk about cooking oils, because this is where a lot of people are unknowingly making things worse. Oils like soybean oil, sunflower oil, canola oil, and corn oil are high in omega-6 fatty acids. In small amounts, omega-6 is fine. Your body needs some. The problem is, these oils are also unstable at high heat. When you cook with them, they oxidize quickly, and that process creates compounds that your body doesn't handle well. On top of that, many of these oils go through heavy processing with solvents during manufacturing, which adds to the problem. The end result is more inflammation, more stiffness, and more of the joint and shoulder pain a lot of people just accept as normal. A better swap is butter, ghee, coconut oil, or extra virgin olive oil. I've got a separate video that goes deeper into which oils are actually good for you, so I won't go too far into it here. But the key point is balance. If you're getting too much omega-6 and not enough omega-3, your body tips out of balance, inflammation goes up, and over time that shows up as chronic aches and health issues. Eat clean, eat food that's actually food, not heavily processed substitutes. And yes, real, whole food often costs more than processed alternatives. But the calculation is simple. Nothing is more expensive than your health. Think about it this way. If your liver fails, there's roughly a 10-year wait for a donor liver in most places. That's the real cost of cutting corners on what you eat. Back to omega-3. The best source, by far, is fish. If you don't eat fish, or you're vegetarian, look at omega-3 or fish oil supplements instead. Just be careful here too. A lot of cheap supplements on the market are low quality or synthetic. Look for organic or third-party tested sources, especially if supplements are your only omega-3 source, because you genuinely can't hit adequate omega-3 levels without either fish or a decent supplement. Next, for joint and back pain specifically, your body also needs vitamin K2. K2 works alongside vitamin D3, and together they're believed to help direct calcium to where it belongs, your bones, rather than building up in places like your arteries. Because of this, K2 and D3 are usually recommended as a pair rather than taken separately. Another common cause of back pain that gets overlooked is your digestive system. If your body isn't properly digesting fats, the issue can often trace back to your gallbladder or pancreas, both of which play a role in breaking down fat through bile production. I'll be doing a full video soon on how the gallbladder, pancreas, and liver work together, and what can go wrong when bile production isn't working properly. That's it for this one. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.